Hi there, Kim here, and I'm just going to show you a brief tutorial about how to create a brim when you're working from the bottom. And what I mean by that is when you crochet in a round, you start at the top and you work your way down. When you get to the brim, it's a little tricky, but it can be done. So what you're going to do is, I've created a little round here. It's not ideal, but it serves a purpose for training today. So typically what I'm going to do is, if I want a brim that is three stitches long, I'm going to create 4 chains once I connect my round. So here I've got my round here connected, okay? And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is completely separate, so you're breaking away from the round. So then in the second one from the hook, so not this one, but this one, I'm going to do a double crochet. I'm sorry, not double crochet, a single crochet. Here, 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 and then here. So then once I get back to here, this is my starter row. And then what I'm going to do is, since we've connected in that stitch, I'm going to slip in here. So you do slip, and then you go into the next one as well, slip, slip, okay? I think I split that stitch. Yes, I did. Okay. And then you turn your work, and now to create a ribbing, just like you would doing single crochets, like when you're working on a flat piece, when you're working in a round, we're going to go into this first one, just in the back loop, and we're going to single crochet to the end. Okay? Okay. Now this is our third and last one. Okay. Then I'm going to yarn over, turn my work, and this is how it starts to look. Okay. Now I'm going to work my way back. That's 1, 2, and 3. Yay. So then what I do is, since I've already connected in this one, okay, we're gonna slip in here and then slip in here. So you're kind of going up to, turning over, and then doing it again. Now if you can see here what this is doing, this is creating your ribbing. So imagine that this is like the base of your hat, and this is like the width of your head. You would basically be doing this all the way around until you get back to here. And then basically you just kind of connect it using, you just kind of stitch it together once it comes back up. You just kind of start from here and work your way back, and then you connect it and knot it here in the bottom. So if you have any other questions, I hope this helps. This is just how you create a ribbing from the round. This is great for hats. This is also really great for mittens. I do recommend one thing though, if you're going to make mittens, make sure, since this is going to be like on the bottom of your wrist, and this tends to narrow down here on your hand, make sure that when you're doing this, go down at least a size, possibly 2 if your yarn will let you, on your hook when you get to the ribbing, simply because this will stretch. So as you're putting it over your hand, you don't want it to end up falling off, because there's really nothing to keep it, because you end up with it so much over the size of your wrist. So if you have any other